Mr. Neely, you have not provided us with any written testimony before the committee. Do you wish to make an opening statement?
No, Mr. Chairman, I don't.
It is my understanding from your counsel that you may want to assert your constitutional privileges and remain silent. Is that correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, that's correct.
Mr. Neely, the topic of today's hearing is GSA's culture of waste and spending. You are uniquely positioned to provide testimony that will help the committee better understand the GSA's spending of more than $850,000 at the conference in Las Vegas in 2010. To that end, I must ask you once again to consider answering the questions. So, if you'll bear with me. Mr. Neely, what is your title at GSA?
Mr. Chairman, on the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my Fifth Amendment constitutional privilege.
Mr. Neely, did you attend the 2010 Western Regional Conference in Las Vegas?
Mr. Chairman, on the advice of my counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my Fifth Amendment constitutional privilege.
Mr. Neely, did you approve the funding for the 2010 Western Regional Conference?
Mr. Chairman, on the advice of my counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my Fifth Amendment constitutional privilege.
Just a few more. Mr. Neely, what was the original budget for that conference?
Mr. Chairman, on the advice of my counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my Fifth Amendment constitutional privilege.
Mr. Neely, are you currently employed by the GSA as a federal employee?
Mr. Chairman, on the advice of my counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my Fifth Amendment constitutional privilege.
Lastly, Mr. Neely, are you prepared to answer any questions here today about your participation in the 2010 Western Regional Conference?
Mr. Chairman, I respectfully decline to answer any questions here today based upon my Fifth Amendment constitutional privilege.
Mr. Cummings, do you have any questions?
Mr. Chairman, in light of the fact that Mr. Neely has asserted his rights under the Fifth Amendment, I have no questions.
Thank you. Given that the witness has indicated that he does not intend to answer any questions, and out of respect for his constitutional rights, I do now ask the committee to excuse the witness from the table but to have him remain for the remainder of the hearing. Without objection?
I have no objection, Mr. Chairman.
Without objection, so ordered.